Hey everyone, in this video I'm just going to give you a brief overview of the Washington State Open Course Library. This project was actually developed by the State Board for Community and Technical Colleges in Washington State, and it employed a whole bunch of faculty around the state to develop these open courseware packages. So if you're not familiar with OpenCourseWare, what it is, it's free to use courses, basically, including the materials, assessments, all sorts of stuff for a course. It's basically a ready-built course for you to implement and teach. All the materials are there, everything's set to go. So let's first take a look at this courses and materials. If you click on that, it'll just give you a listing of all the different courses that are available through this site. So let's take a look at Biology 241. That's a similar course, and it's a course that is actually taught at BTC. So if you go ahead and click on that, it'll give you an overview of what the course is all about. It'll tell you who worked on designing it and the licensing for this course. So in order to actually access all of the materials for it, what you'd go ahead and do is hit Browse. And all of the materials are actually stored on Google Drive, which is a cloud-based service. So all the files and materials, things like that, are stored online. So right now I can't really read any of this stuff, so I'm going to take a look at the list view. And here I have the course resources, and that's usually the ideas behind the course, the syllabus, and the general ideas behind that. If you click on these, it'll open the documents and you can read through them. At the same time, if you go back one step, then you can see the course modules, and this is basically the structure of the course. So you got module 0, introduction, all the way through endocrine, metabolism, all stuff like this. And you can take and download and copy and paste and whatever you want to do with any of these resources. They're freely available for you to use in your course, and they are licensed to you for as long as you attribute the author, which were those individuals there. So the whole purpose of this OpenCourseWare Open Learning project, or you might have also heard it being referred to as Open Educational Resources. OpenCourseWare is not intended for you to actually take the entire thing. I mean, you can do that if you want to, but it's just that these courses are there in 100% fully developed for you to just teach next week if you wanted to. That doesn't mean you have to, though. What you can also do, and what is more popular to do, is actually to pick and choose what content you want to use. Maybe they wrote something that you don't quite agree with, so you can just take what they wrote and add to it and do whatever you want, because the attribution license here, if you click on this, it'll tell you what the basic agreement is behind these pieces of material. So here, you're free to share, copy, and redistribute the material, and this is the key part. You can change it if you want to. So it's not set in stone. You can take whatever they've written, whatever they've given you, and you can mess with it however you want. So as long as you attribute the work to those original authors. Okay? And you can take this and put that in Canvas wherever you want. So that's a really quick overview of the Washington State Open Course Library.